bunch of seasons that change from time to time. You go through sort of years of doing this, and then a season changes and you're into doing something else. Sometimes those transitions can happen quickly, and so I found you sort of have to accept the season that you're in. And hope, as I did, that maybe circumstances will change and I'll get a chance to do this music. But all the while waiting for the season to change, I kept on the writing. So I walked up Penang Hill a lot. I would walk up, usually twice at the weekend for an hour and a half each time. I was writing lyrics the whole time for years. Because for me, writing music comes easily. Writing lyrics is hard work. So line by line by line, I would write lyrics. And it took years to sort of pull together the 11 songs on this album. So be incremental. Tiny steps in the direction that are eventually going to take you there so that when the season changes, you're kind of ready for it. Don't just think, well, it's not the time now, maybe I'll do it later, and do nothing now about it, because when the season changes, you'll be starting from zero. In my case, I had the opportunity to leave reasonably comfortably, because I left with a payout, and I was ready to get going straight away. Everything was ready, so I'm grateful for that. So be incremental. The second one is this. I attended a session on creativity. It was Dr. Alan Black. He's got a PhD in creativity, and he said, in all the people that he's met, highly creative people that he's met, they have one attribute in common. One attribute, only one, that they all have. Now, I wonder if you could guess what that one attribute is.
Handsome.
Handsome? It's true in my case. In your in Nick's case. In Stephen's case. Okay. Self-critical. That's it. Be self-critical. For a lot of us, we tend to think, we tend towards two extremes. One, I'm better than everyone else. I might not say it, but you think it. I'm better than everyone else. Or, I'm no good at this. I'm useless, I'm not good enough. So, I think self-criticism asks a different question. It's not what am I like, how good am I? What is the quality of the work I am producing? So self-criticism, when you're a writer in terms of music, that for me has meant I spent like 9 months writing the lyrics for a song. It's going to be the first song on the album. And I had the whole thing written after hours and hours and months walking up the hill. At the end of it, I put it down, I picked it up again 2 months later. I thought, this is just rubbish. I had to scrap the whole thing and start entirely again, totally different subject for the song. And I've had to do that a couple of times. I had a song I wrote about down the road. I thought that would be a really cool thing to put on the album. It was going to be a ghost story and a love story. I thought that would be so cool. It just doesn't work for the album.